Wow, there's a lot more people than I thought would be here already. I tried to do I tried to do this like later at night, but I don't know if there's like be more people on like
You're
during
doing democracy's work.
I don't know if there'd be like more people online during the main hours of the day, but I decided just to do it kind of later in the night. It's not a voice reveal. I've spoken many times. You guys just haven't heard it before. Hello, Nacho. Hold on. I'm just looking at stuff real quick, and then I don't know if well, I'll just play like Helldivers, because once again there is no plan for this stream. I just wanted to do something for 100k, and since I hit it so fast, I really didn't have much time to what do you call it, to actually make something. So the most I made was this little jangle dancing gif in the bottom left corner. So hold on, let me just do stuff and then I'm trying to move the chat somewhere I can like read it proper. Who's voicing Duffy? I don't want to spoil it, but or I'll spoil it. The person who's voicing Duffy in Duffy's Digital Circus is Gooseworks actually. So yeah, surprise. Hello. How many people are here? 102? That's a decent amount of people. Who can voice you? I don't know, man. Yeah, let's see. Keep up the good series. Misses clickbait. Oh, 102. Yeah, I don't know why. I've been getting like a bunch of subscribers recently, and I don't know what's going on, but oh well. We've already lost the niche. I'm already at 100k, so we're no longer niche. It's a damn shame. Real shame. Man, hold on. It's really hard for me to read this chat since it's so small. I'm trying to find like where I can comfortably read it. But I also want to look at my stream on the second monitor. Alright, I think this chat is comfortable enough for me to read. I just have to look up every time I want to read a chat. Am I okay? Alright, well, don't be asking personal questions like that, alright? Let me see. Also, this game is kind of loud, for me at least. Well, normally I like it loud, but sometimes I can't really hear myself. We'll put it at 10. Not gonna apply. Well, I changed it because I want to apply it. Oh, don't. Well, here's this Helldivers thing. If any of you caught that. I'm gonna have random show up in my lobby.
Automatons are not living
Alright.
They are weapons.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy.
Mission coordinates locked.
Why do I sound so chill? I don't know, man.
Hellpods prime.
This is just how I sound. It's how I talk. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just a chill
Engaging
guy.
orbital thrusters.
I don't even know what I want to pick out for this.
Orbit synchronous. Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I also want to know if like everything just sounds alright in general.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone. The fate of all humanity
gonna be hard for me to read the chat while actually playing this game. There's so much happening.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Well, there you go. This, I don't know if any of y'all play this game, but this planet is hard. This planet is hard.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Yes, for liberty, of course. The one thing we should all be fighting for.
Requesting tac.
Do I play other games like Mario Kart? No, I don't play any like Nintendo games. I don't like Nintendo.
Requesting orbital strike. Sending in
Going down, support weapon.
northeast, 100 meters.
Requesting air.
Spanish? No, I don't speak Spanish.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Requesting air support.
No Tomodachi Life? No. I saw that game. I think that game is like for a bunch of LARPs. Like, what do people like even do in that game besides like make their favorite characters and then get married to them? Like, I'm pretty sure that's all that game is. Yeah, this game is like way too loud. I think it has like a midnight mode, yeah.
Sending in reinforcing.
For me, the game's too loud. It's hard to concentrate. Or maybe it's just because I don't do this. Yeah, this is manageable. Don't call half my fan base that. That's what half my fan bases are. Like, you guys are Tadsy fans. The respect I have for y'all is very limited just based on that fact alone. I'm sorry, but that's like kind of the truth of how things are.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
I swear, I gotta pick like a different game to play. Like, this is not one you could just like easily
Outpost destroyed.
like what do you call it? Split your attention between.
Reinforcement budget remaining. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
That's the reason for not liking. I just think it's a shitty company. I don't like their practices. Why are you getting ads? Because it's youtube.com. And also, I need to make like something back based off this stream. It's 100k. I deserve money. I am entitled to it. If you guys want something to cancel me over, say I'm greedy. Who's my favorite DDC character? I like all of them. I mean, I wouldn't make them if I didn't like them.
Leaving the mission area.
Requesting orbital.
Have you seen the Mario Galaxy movie? No. Once again, I don't like Nintendo. I don't like Mario.
Dropping a pin. East.
And that's like more for like children anyway, isn't it? Oh wait, I forgot. You guys are children. Most of you are like what? 13, 14, 15? Maybe younger. Probably younger. You guys watch The Amazing Digital Circus. I shouldn't be surprised. See, finally it's quiet. When are you gonna do 100k silver subscriber plaque unboxing plus space reveal video? Soon, trust me. Trust me, bro. It's definitely coming. Alright, just because I make a Digital Circus series doesn't mean I'm a Digital Circus fan, bro. Don't slander my name like that.
I got the terminal. 1 Alpha. terminal.
Alright, I gotta lock in real quick. I'm gonna ignore the chat for a bit. Just gotta actually make sure my team doesn't die. What? Oh my god. Who killed me? Well, there goes that.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Am I actually a Digital Circus fan? I think it's alright. I like it.
Calling in orbital strike.
I'm not like the biggest fan of it,
300 meters.
but I think it's alright. I got no problems watching it.
Have a taste of democracy. Southwest. Follow me.
Requesting air support.
Marking location. Northwest.
Oh,
Sending out an
the owner of this game just left the server, I guess.
Out of ammo. Marking calling in orbital strike.
Objective located. Southeast,
Tagging map.
200 meters.
Oh, you watched the Digital Circus and finale in theaters? Nope. I'm like, going to watch the finale is like asking, it's like going to a gas chamber. Like, all the fans are gonna be in there. VO is gonna be through the roof. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just, I'm fine not seeing it in theaters. Besides, I think it's too late already. I am excited for the Backrooms movie. I definitely want to go see that. I'm more excited for the Backrooms than Digital Circus. Why do I hate all my fans? I don't know, look in the mirror and then your question will be answered. Skitty toilet analog. That's coming real soon. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Real soon.
Throwing grenade. Tagging location. Northeast. How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Enemy tactical asset within range.
Requesting orbital strike. Requesting air
What do you think about jobs? I mean, it's part of life, man. You gotta do what you gotta do to make that bag. I mean, I hate going to work, but I do it.
Out of ammo.
Wake up at like, what, 6 a.m. every day? It's basically like school, but you get paid to go.
Requesting sentry. Requesting orbital strike.
I'm not even paying attention to the mission that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just like kind of reading chat while killing these guys occasionally.
southwest.
Alright. I have no bullets, no plan. You thought I didn't have a job? I've said, okay, buddy, whatever. Fair assumption, I guess. That's fair, actually. I'll give that to you. That's fair.
Bug tunnel breach.
You thought, yeah, a lot of people think I'm a girl for some reason. Couldn't tell you why.
New mag.
Although I half think it's like you guys just hoping I'm like some sort of e-girl that you could try to get parasocial with. I think that's like half of it. And then I end up speaking and then it disappoints you guys. Because I'm not a cute kawaii anime girl. Or literally Ashley Graham from Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I just have a voice. Yeah, sorry. Is it obvious? Do parasocial anyways. Appreciate it. I can still be kawaii. Yeah, just. That is so true, Thailand 304. So true. I'm glad you're self-aware. What's the game? It's Helldivers 2. Only like the best game to ever come out.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Heavy, on my position.
Is this Fortnite? Yeah, it's a new update.
Calling down a sentry.
That's amazing. Would you make a game of your analog series? No, because I don't know how to make a game.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Joining the fray. Tac inbound.
Did I just say skibbity? I don't know. I guess. Probably.
Dropping a pin. West.
I'm gonna go try to get this thing over here.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I don't know whose gun this is. I'm gonna take it anyway. Alright. I'm going to ignore the chat real quick. I'm trying to lock in actually because I want to win this. I don't even know what my personal order is. Kill 25 hunters.
Tagging map.
Affirmative.
Bug tunnel
I'm trying to get this blue thing over here.
Calling
they
in
know I'm here.
orbital strike.
Where is it? There it is. Right here. Got it.
Got equipment.
Alright, we gotta get the hell out of here. I don't know if any of you keep up with this game, but basically they added in these new planets. They look very pretty. Kind of reminds me of like the countryside. Oh, I should probably. I might go to the extraction
Tracking map.
point.
Northeast. Far.
sending in an eagle.
fray. Requesting sentry. Bugs west.
Requesting air support. Reinforcing.
Bag's empty. Throwing grenade. Calling in. My life for super art.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Mission has 20 minutes remaining.
Dropping a pin. East, far.
Tagging map. East. Far. Requesting air support. Requesting air support.
I didn't forget about you guys. I'm just locked in right now. I gotta pay attention or else I'm gonna lose. Oh my god.
Requesting sentry.
Tagging map. Northeast. 50 meters. Marking location. Fire in the hole!
Extraction is available.
Bug. Southeast.
Bug outpost spotted.
Throwing grenade! Calling in extraction.
Affirmative.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting orbital strike. Dropping a pin. Northeast. 300 meters.
Throwing supply beacon. Bug.
Requesting orbital strike.
Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac pack.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Bug hole. East. 50 meters.
Objective equipment.
Outpost destroyed.
god. This is not a good game to be live streaming. I don't know why I picked this. How much money is this game? Is that what you're asking? I don't know. Like 60 bucks, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Play solitaire? That's too true. Maybe I should play like Minecraft or something. I don't think this game is very good for I could like put no, I was about to say Team Fortress 2, but that's like also a high pay attention type game. But man, I haven't played Minecraft in a hot minute too either. How do I get these randoms out of my lobby? Kick these guys out of here. Get this guy out of here. Play Roblox? I don't play Roblox. I haven't played Roblox in probably like a year minimum. And even then, I've never actively played Roblox. I was just never one of those people.
Good luck out there, Helldiver.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go into this corner over here, and then I'll just look at the chat real quick. See what you guys are saying. You wanna tell me something? Well, you don't have to ask. It's literally a live chat, right? The song I like, but yeah, judgment from the names, blah blah blah. One of those people. Did I say that? I don't know. Freaking love Noble. I watch him for hours every day. Blah 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 blah. All right, buddy, calm down. It's just pixels. Play Minecraft hardcore. Say your name. What are you, Walter White? Say my name. Hold on, can I make it so the character is like looking at you? Wow. Not really. This is the closest I can get. Your laptop keyboard is overheating. Oh no, buy a new one. There's no fixing laptops. They're designed to fail. You wish you remember? Well, if you have like, what's the member thing? I forgot what I said. There's like two. Isn't one like $2 and the other one's $5 or something? You like the new Mech Warbond? I haven't tried it. What happened to my character? Why is it invisible? Why are they all invisible? What happened to them? Oh well. Let me see. Where's the new Warbond? Exo experts. It looks cool. I saw this gun. I stole this gun from a bunch of teammates. I like this gun. Although I think it's like literally just the other machine with the stalwart. Or is it this? Oh yeah, it's this stratagem. Never mind. But it's literally the stalwart, but like limited. It's like if you mix the stalwart with the expendable anti-tank, and that's kind of like what I think of this gun. Although, wait, what's the call-in time? Can it tell? No, it doesn't tell you what the call-in time is. Do I like Poppy Playtime? No. Well, to be honest, I really haven't even played Poppy Playtime. Duffy put the 6 shooter. Maybe, I don't know. Let's please don't spam my thing in code. Let's see. This is the lumberer. Yeah, it looks alright. I saw the video. We're just playing things. But I got a bunch of these Warbonds to get through. Right now, I think I finished Redacted Regiment. Yeah. And then I don't know what else to go for. I was thinking of trying to go for Entrenched Division. What's my favorite food? I like tomatoes. I think those are kind of good. Where you live? Descended into chaos. Definitely my furry. Okay, buddy. Pipe down. You know, sometimes I feel like you guys just say things to say things and then expect like some kind of reaction out of me. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. My boy. Yes. Okay, buddy. Whatever. Every day, a new person is flabbergasted that I am not a female individual. Seems to be a common thought. What do you think of people of the edits? Like I think they're cool. I like checking them out. You're now blinking and breathing manually. You feel your toes touching your tongue is uncomfortable. You need to stretch. You're itchy somewhere and your knuckles are reset and maybe cracked. No? Are you stupid? Alright. Wait, you're not that black 30-year-old. Okay, buddy. Okay. Poppy poop time. I guess, bro, I guess. I don't even know if Poppy playtime is worth playing. I think it's like, what, Garden of Banban? But like the original. Alright, I think I'm gonna switch off Helldivers and like I don't know, what should I play? I don't even know what I could play on stream. Let me check my library real quick. I could like open up Blender and maybe do something there, but definitely my Portuguese. No. Play Roblox. What am I, 2 years old? Like the only two people that play Roblox are like children and pedophiles. Like that's the only people who play Roblox. Hmm. What all games do you think that'll work for the stream? Something that like I could like just not pay attention to and like look at the chat at the same time. Duffy, just curious, how are you? Like, are you okay? You comfy answering? No personal questions, please. Duffy, I want to tell you something. Like, just type it in the chat. It's just words. Duffy, I want to tell you something. Can I tell you something? Actually, you know what? No, you cannot tell me nothing. I don't want to see you in my chat ever again. What games have I got? Games on my phone, that's why. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this thing. There you go. Oh no, what happened? Here, entertain them, Jingle, while I close this game. You could pick a few and let the chat vote. What is this? A democracy? This ain't a democracy. This is a dictatorship with me at the center. Jingling keys of toddlers. Dude, you like or dislike candy corn? Candy corn's fine, but like I don't know anyone who like actively eats it out of season. Like, I guess people like that are like just attention seekers. who are just being different for the sake of being different. I'm so quiet. Am I quiet? Am I speaking quiet, or is the volume actually quiet? I'm speaking a bit more clearly now. I was getting a bit too comfortable. Is it weird to have a crush on a TV? I don't know. It depends. Is it an LG or Samsung? Or is it one of those old garbage ones that you just put like a Roku on? Trying to find something to do. If I am going to stream Blender, I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure like I don't leak anything. So dark in here. Oh, you got Jangle dancing, and if you want more company, then just watch the stream on your phone and look at your reflection for a friend. Do I make music? Not really. The only music I've made, like quote unquote made, is just like editing the Amazing Digital Circus soundtrack. Thank you. Was that Bjorn and Brooks? Yes, Nacho, you made music once. Can I hire my voice? Is this better? Does this sound better, or is this too much? I'm rich, $2 whole. I mean, I gotta make sure not to spend it all in one place. Is this too much? Is this good? Alright, hold on. I'm just trying to resize this window. There you go. Surprise! You got Jester pulled up here. I might just put on Minecraft because it'd be just something easy to do. Yay! Like, I really don't even know what I'm doing. No plans for this stream. No, how about, I got a better idea. What if we do general? Don't save. What if we make something? What's under her hat? Nothing. You guys can download the model. Just show up. Can you make your OC? Here, I'll show you how to make your OC, alright? Guys, I'm gonna do an impromptu Blender tutorial to show you how to make your OC. Alright? My OC here is Jangle, so I'm gonna make her. Alright, this is what you do. You get a cube, you go to edit mode, you split it in half, you delete half of it, and then you go into mirror mode, and you enable clipping, and then you enable subdivision surface, and then this is the head of your character, alright? I'm gonna show you how to make your model. Move your head up to where the head is. secretly smells he has really bad aura. I would say thank you for the 5, but it's clear you're from the UK, so you're not like a real person. Anyways, this is how you make your this is how you make your model. So this is your head, right? And let's just figure out what shape you want your head. So your character has a big forehead, right? This is my Jangle OC, so we're gonna make it like a mask. All right. So just kind of like fidget with the shape a bit until you have something you like. Me scale this a bit more like this, then bring it in. Oh wait, no. Scale it like this. Grab these faces right here, bring it in kind of like that. Go upwards and right here. All right, that's kind of mask shaped. All right. You can turn on the textures, and then we have our face. All right, let's make our body. So this is going to be our body. We're going to do the same thing. Actually, this time we're going to subdivide it first, apply that. Then we're going to delete half of it yet again. All right, make sure you're following along, guys. I don't want you getting left behind. And then you just want to, like, you know, edit it to your liking. So I want my OC to be very buff, have a broad chest, you know, then thinner at the waist. Scale this down, press E to extrude, Z to lock it to the Z axis. It kind of has this weird bump right here. Let's fix this real quick. There we go. Alright, that's looking alright, I guess. Hold on, I know how to fix this. Scale this up right here, scale that way. There we go. Gotta make the pecs a bit more defined. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Hold up. This stupid horn in the background. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Alright, that stupid horn is done playing. Anyways, as you see, just extrude the arm like that. And then, you know, make your hand. It's kind of a fucked up looking hand, but it's whatever. Yeah, I kind of like that. It kind of looks like a bone. Actually, this is my OC. My OC's lore is that his hands got blown up after he was playing with fireworks on 4th of July. Anyways, you gotta do that. Then make some legs. There we go. There's some, you know, we gotta make this like that. My character is so thin. He's like, what do you call it? Anorexic. Oh no, what happened to him? Don't worry, we can fix this. Just bring these out and like pull it back. You know, kind of give him like a dumpy kind of. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Do. And then we're gonna make our feet. There we go. Nice. All right, so we got our body made. All right. Now let's give it some textures. I'm gonna show you guys this easiest way to make textures. This is the easiest way. We're gonna apply our modifier, and then we're gonna go into the shading tab, or the shader. I don't know what you call them. Either go into shading or just open up the shader tab in your thing. And we're gonna make a new one. And this is the body, and this is our Django OC, so it's got to be red, obviously. But we can make some pants as well. So let's just make some pants. There we go. Just grab all these vertices and all these faces, like so, like so. You know, our little shoes, our little blocky shoes. This character stepped out of Minecraft or something. Grab underneath his buns. There we go. Grab over his buns. There we go. Very nice, very nice. And then, now that we have all those selected, we're gonna make a new material, assign these to there. Da-da-da. And we're gonna make him blue. He's gonna wear blue pants. Alright, very good, very good. And now, oh yeah, we gotta make a face too. Roughness 0, metallic. We'll put it like right here. That's kind of glossy like. Alright, let's go back to our outline. And then we're gonna put like some spheres. Let's use some spheres. Yeah, we're not even gonna try to like make those less subdivided. Alright. There's our one eye right here. And you could do either two things. You could either just duplicate it like this, or you could use the mirror modifier. So let's get our mirror modifier and select your mask, and boom, now you have two eyeballs. There we go. Kind of clipping through the back. Let's move them up a bit. Like so. And we're just going to copy the mask texture. You can drag them like that. And let's give it pupils. First, we're going to spin this right here. We're going to grab these. And we're going to make a new material, assign. And then for the pupil, we're just going to copy his pants and put him on the eyeball. Like so. Ta-da! Now we got our head and body. Let's actually make it a bit more smooth by grabbing this and just smoothing it out a bit. There we go. Isn't he sexy? Now, should I make a neck? Yeah, let's make him a neck. This is my OC, so it's got to be real creative by having a neck. Not a lot of OCs have those. There we go. Kind of bend it a bit. Since this is our Jangle, whatever you want to say, inspired OC. Apply this modifier, because, yeah, just do it. Alright. Now we have our thing. We're going to select everything by pressing A, Control A, all transforms, and boom. Now all the transforms are applied. Let's apply all our modifiers as well. Make sure they're all like so. And now we're going to rig it. Go to your armature. You could do a rigify human. I think that's best. So this is our human rig. We're going to scale this thing down so it kind of fits this, and then vice versa. We're going to scale the rig to fit the model. Control A again. And then go to your, object data properties. Go to viewport. And then click in front so we can see what we're doing. And for the human, actually, we're going to delete this human and just do a human basic in front. There we go. Now go into edit mode, blah, blah, blah. Turn on the mirror button with this X right here. Move the legs and just scale the proportions to your liking. Like this. Boom. 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 You know, look at it from above all angles so it doesn't look weird. There we go. Just make sure the neck lines up. You know, make sure you grab these right here. There we go. And as you can see, model is, you know, rig is made. Control A, all transforms. Then go to here. Since we're using the Rigify rig, we can go to the Rigify section and generate a rig for us. Hide the original in case you want to make edits to it later. In front. Then grab everything. Then grab the rig glass. Then parent with automatic weights. And just like that, you have made your OC in Blender. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. Like, comment, subscribe for more epic Duffy tutorials. Or if you like fentanyl. Either so. You got lost. Alright, if you don't know, just remember what I said in slow motion. Look at this guy. What should we name it? What should we name our OC? I didn't know how to rig. There actually is a bunch of tutorials. Just on YouTube. John Circus. Yeah. It's John Circus. Hello, my name is John Circus. Welcome to the amazing digital circus. Look into my little eyeballs. See the little map they're using for the reflection. Yes, 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 yes. Look at this little gangle creature in the bottom left-hand corner of the thing. Very interesting. Let me smell it. It smells like Cheeto dust. Duffy's That's out of boredom, I guess. How many people are? So 48 people. That's great. Amazing. Finally, we cut off the wheat from the chaff. Is that how you say it? How do you make accessories not bug? Well, I don't know what accessories you're referring to. Like, if automatic weights aren't working for you, you're just gonna have to manually weight paint. Or just parent it to the bone directly. Ooh, 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 ooh. My neck, my neck. Oh man, look at this guy. Looks like Momo. All right, Taff Anim's official. You don't have to lie. Just say you're going to bed or something. Just say it's goon o'clock. All right, I know. Let's close out of this. All right, Gangle or Jangle, whatever you are. Get up here and entertain my viewers while I load up Minecraft. That way I can actually do something. Goon? Yeah, that's what you guys do, don't you? Do nothing but goon, sleep, bed rot. What else do you guys do? Nothing? It's not like you guys have jobs. What do you mean it takes one to know one? I know what you are. It's been a while. I'm gonna load up. I don't know if I said already, but I'm gonna load up Better Than Adventure mod. Alright. It's a nice, chill game. Is music on? Let's see if the music is on. Let's see. Audio. Subtitles, music volume. Oh yeah, I forgot it's snowing. Also, Jingle needs to get out of the way. She's dancing too much. There you go. Get back in your corner. I'm not even trying to roast you, I'm just stating the obvious. It's not even a roast. Alright, let's go put some of this stuff up actually. Put this in here. We're gonna need the sticks, I think. Cool. Look how many diamonds I have. I'm such a baller. Brutally honest. I guess, bro, I guess. Wood. I don't need these. I'll put the boots on though. Yeah, I think these leather boots are better. We have so much netherrack. Don't worry about it. Don't ever ask a man what he needs his netherrack for. Thank you, Milky, the Milky, what is that name? The Milky Boots Show. Go plant some flowers. It's winter time. Where am I gonna find the flowers at? Is that a stone chest? No, it's just a white chest. Alright, Nacho. I don't know if that's directed at me, but you better watch yourself. Alright, we're gonna expand this mine shaft. Turn it into a proper facility. These diamonds aren't gonna mine themselves. What do I do if one of your friends is being freaky? I don't know. Say, Epstein, Epstein, go away. Riz up kids another day. Diddy says he wants to play. Epstein, Epstein, go away. You never heard of that? Yeah, it's because I made it up just now. Give you a DDC character to edit. I don't know. Jangle. Everyone loves Jangle. I don't know why anyone would not like her. What do you mean completely unprompted? I was just responding to that guy's question. Watch coal. We have coal alert. No gems. No gems. Who's your favorite, Jester or Jack? I like them both. I'll just use the diamond pick, the diamond pickaxe. Minecraft ASMR. Is Jester abusive to Jack? I don't know, man. I don't know. Might want to watch the videos again. Maybe it'll be enlightening. Favorite streamer after the Dream Dude? It's my favorite DDC song. Has anyone made a DDC song? Yo, what's up? My name is Jester and I like to rap. Jester is very sweet and gives me, that is so true. A lot of people on the internet saying that Jester's like an evil abuser with a god complex when she's just a girl, guys. She's just a girl, bro. Doing girly things. Who's your least favorite to animate? Let me think about that. Maybe Jack, just because there's so many problems. Like, since his limbs are so long, it's hard to make, This is hard to manipulate the rig sometimes. But I've been working to improve it. How do I do the Django facial rig? Basically, I'll tell you how. What you want to do, if you want to make a rig, how I made Django, is you get a plane, right? You get a plane, you subdivide it until it's like a spherical shape, and then just subdivide it as many times as you want. The more subdivisions, the better, but more subdivisions is more taxing on your PC. And basically what you do is you parent those planes to a bone on the face, and you apply a shrink wrap modifier to the planes, and then target the shrink wrap to the face, so that way they kind of bend and curve around the face, or the geometry of the face. And then yeah, you can manipulate it like that. And then I add in shape keys to give like some key facial looks. So just, yeah, shape keys, and then just using shrink wrap modifier. Just a plain subdivide it. Yeah, basically. I haven't found how to download Jester on your phone. Alright, this is how you download the models for your phone, guys. I'm gonna tell you. So on your phone, what you want to do is open your favorite browser. Then on the top, just go on like eBay or Amazon or AliExpress or what else? Temu. Go to your favorite shopping place. All right, Best Buy. Pick up PC. All right, and then buy the most expensive one you can afford. All right, once you buy the PC, what you're gonna do is you're gonna wait, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna deliver the computer to your house. All right, so make sure you have it delivered to your house, or if that doesn't work, get it for in-store pickup, and then just go to the store yourself and go pick it up. But once you have your PC, you're gonna plug it in, and you're gonna connect it to the internet. Go to the browser, and then once you're in the browser, you're gonna go to blender.com. All right. All right, this is very important. Once you download Blender, you're also going to need another program called Discord. All right, so download Discord as well. And then after you're done downloading Discord, what you're going to want to do is you want to go to the channel in my server. All right, link is in my channel description. But you're going to go to the channel in my Discord where I release the models, and then you're going to download them. All right, and then once you have them on your computer, you're going to go into Blender, go to the top left corner, and say File, Append, and then append my model. And that is how you download the models for your phone. When does a funny cherry creature show up in the series? A funny the one we just made or something? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about. Make Jester play Minecraft. Alright, basically just what you want to do is you want to look at my stream, but just pretend it's Jester, and that's how you get it. Can I make Jester real? It's in the works. Don't worry about it. What do you think about about Michael the movie? I don't even know what that is. Is that even a real movie? It sounds fake. Sounds like just made that up. Don't put me in the circus. I wouldn't survive. Yeah, you'd survive. You actually couldn't die. I have a question. What made you change the name of the designs and the character? I guess think it was copyright reasons. No, it wasn't copyright reasons. It's just basically I changed the names of the characters to make them distinct from the original. So yeah, just to emphasize that they are not the same characters as in the original show. I don't know where this idea of copyright came from. I've seen that in the comments. Does Jester know she's well? Yeah, and she's very insecure about it. With Jester, I'm pretty sure that's the character from Murder Jones, and I've never watched Murder Jones, and I don't plan on watching Murder Jones. What's my opinion on the Jester Extract ship? Shippers are gonna ship. Nothing you can really do to stop it. Look at here, look at Pocket talking like everybody's involved in the secret sneaky server. When the members die, do they just respawn? I don't know, man. What you want to do is you want to check out the videos again, but if you notice that every character that has died came back for some reason. So, I don't know. Think I do an analog Minecraft tour. Okay, first of all, do you even know what analog means? Like, come on, guys, be better. Please go look up the definition of analog. I implore you. Like, you're on the internet right now. You could go to google.com and just do a quick search. But no, I'm not going to do a Minecraft horror series. There's like 1,000 of them on YouTube. Just look it up and you'll find one. Yeah. Jangle's just vibing, just doing her thing. I'll keep this wood and get some of this, what do you call this? Stone? Yeah, this is stone. How long have I been doing animations? Like, I think like 4 years. I don't know. Go to my YouTube channel and just sort them by oldest to new. Great, my pickaxe broke. What am I making? Like at this very moment, I'm just digging a hole. It's been 4 years, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm in the mines where the children are supposed to be. Trying to figure out why Jax's teeth can turn red. Well, just look at the moments where his teeth have turned red and try to figure out what is happening in those scenes. How did Jester acquire Kane's powers? You guys are so silly. Like, I see your guys' little comments like, Duffy, how did this happen? Explain this part of the lore. Duffy. Like, who do you think I am? But I will tell you this, that it's not exactly Kane's power. Jester works differently than how Kane does. The thing that shocked me and a friend the most was the part with the cat. I want to explain further as to not spoil anything for those who haven't watched it yet. Yeah, guys, you're watching the Duffy Films live stream. But you haven't watched the series, guys. Should I start to... Man, I'm not your dad. Do what you want. Six, 7 viewers? Is that actually real? Oh, wait, it says it's at 6-9 now. Nice. Yes, mango funk. I love 6-7 mango funk. You're gonna make fan art and post it. Okay, well, I'm not your dad. Do what you want. This is your world. I'm just living in it. Are you gonna do anything with Kane? You'll see. You'll see. Okay. Thanks for sharing that with the class. Row Breed 6761. That's basically true. I kind of just live behind the screen. I don't like going outside very often. When it's the weekend 7, coming soon, trust. Who's my favorite character? Let me think about that. Because, once again, I like them all. I made them all. But, do I have a favorite? I don't know. Jester, I guess. I like Jangle a lot. I like Jack. Jester versus Golden Freddy. Yeah, that's gonna be the plot of the next video. Should you eat your drywall? Yeah, go for it. You should also eat the fluffy cotton candy that's in your walls in your attic. Definitely take a bit of a nibble out of that. What's the mission? Just digging, trying to connect that end to the beginning, and then I'm just reading chat. This is something I can mindlessly do. Wonder if getting Jangle confronting Jester. I need to make like some sort of interaction with them, but I'm trying to think. That's not even the plot of the next video. But yeah, I agree. They do need to interact more. Although they kind of don't need to. Diamonds! Yay! They kind of don't need to. Because Jester's getting what she wants out of Jangle without even having to do anything. Alright, guys. Duffy, is this okay? Duffy, is this okay? No, nothing you guys do is okay. Can Jester get corrupted or abstracted? I mean, she seems to have lost her mind. You figured she'd abstract if that was possible for her. Thank you, Lydius4431. It's my favorite mob from Minecraft. I don't know. I like the bee in the new update. Who smokes the most blunts? It's gotta be Jangle, man. She's always trying to get high, that creepy little gremlin. So you're fighting through abstraction. Abstraction and Jester have a very, how do I say this without, like, spoiling? Jester has no reason to be afraid of abstraction. That's what I'll say. Soy Spanish. Amazing. Who could defend themselves more against Jester? Well, I guess nobody in the circus could really go toe-to-toe with her. Who could endure the longest? Is probably a better question. I'm not sure. Probably Crowner. Alright, first of all, does Jester like Jack? First of all, none of your guys' ships are canon in the Amazing Digital Circus. None of them. None of your funny bunnies, none of your, what do you call it, abstragities, your, what, bunny dolls, your, Jester dolls, or your... What's the one with Gangle and Jack? That's not canon. None of your ships are canon. None of them. And you could cope all you want, but they're not. And does Jester like Jack? Probably not like in a really romantic sense, but it's probably one of her favorites. Ow! Is Queen King or canon in DDC? Yeah, they found the portal in the Amazing Joe Circus, and then they came to the YouTube series. Yeah, so they're canon. Yeah, I'm excited for the voices too. Man, I still have to write the stuff. I'm not even finished writing it. I'm more preparing things. I'm working on stuff in Blender. I'm making maps, making models, making outfits. Having somebody help with music. Does he not care about his fans? No, I don't. I don't know what gives you guys the illusion I do, but I don't. I'm just kidding. I kind of mildly, a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. Like, I cannot even stress how much tiny I'm talking about. Like, the least incy-bincy bit, tiny portion, like you guys. But only that bit. Don't let it get to your head. Right? I don't like you guys any more than that. Yeah, I'm just low-key and nonchalant like that. Alright, bro, you need to shut up with we're talking about some tsundere. Okay, buddy. Alright, guys, shut up! Alright. You guys. Alright, scrapper content. You need to pipe down. Who are you? Get out of here. I don't know why these guys think it's okay to like be in my mine shaft. I'm not even gonna respond to your guys' inappropriate comments. You guys are getting way too full of yourselves. Is Jester always evil? That is great grammar. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to respond to that until you reword it properly. Jester, such a hear me out. Alright, get in line, pal. And that is an extremely long line, like NFL bathroom long lines. What do you think? She has a name. Just go watch the model showcase and you'll find her name. I think you're just a fake fan if you're asking these type of questions. Also, her name is in one of the videos. It's just in a cipher and you'll have to translate it. I hire voice actors? Nope, no voice actors. Nope, apparently not. And I need to drink water. It's been a while since I actually hydrated. Considering how slow your Jack talks. Okay, I don't even want to pronounce your name, but the person with the Annie profile picture is just rage baiting and I will not engage with it anymore. Hold on. My mouth is like really dry. I'm not used to talking a lot. Like, my mouth muscles are hurting from talking. Okay, hold on. I'm rubbing, like giving myself a massage. So. Guy, don't tell me. Yeah, bro. It's not a skill I use in my life. Like, ever. Like, my neck. Oh, not my neck. My throat hurts. I gotta drink more. Hold on. Did you guys hear that? Any swishings? Okay, I think I'm good. Did Chester try to bring back her version of Gummy Goo when she obtained power? Jester and Gummy Goo in the series was not as significant to Jester as it was to Pomni, I'll tell you that. Am I gonna hate you if you're Muslim? No, I don't care what you are. As long as you're giving me views and watch time, then you're alright in my book. Check my DMs. What are you... Why do I have 8 DMs? Why do you guys keep messaging me? Okay. I wasn't even doing it in that motion, Nacho. Stop sending me weird DMs. Will you ever see Gummy Goo? Will you ever see Gummy Goo? Let me think about that. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you'll see Gummy Goo. Because I'm here, I'm obsessed with your words. Like, thank you, Anna. Anna. Oh my goodness, your name is too long for me. I'm gonna just call you Anna. Thanks, Anna. Yeah, but the thing is, if I had Gummy Goo, I would have to, make the model for it. Probably get somebody to voice act it now that we got the voice acting. Then I have to write it in. It's possible, like, next episode, maybe? Will you ever see the evil Big Tops? Maybe too. That's a maybe too. We've already seen Evil Annie. Actually, hold on. I think so. Yeah. We'll see Evil Jester. Oh, man. Why am I running my mouth? What's Jester's catchphrase? Well, it's possible, but like in an evil tone. How did Jester get her powers? Yes, Buffalo 414. I will tell you how Jester got her powers. I haven't. The series isn't near finished, or the videos haven't shown it yet, but I think I'll reveal it just for you in this live stream and not in a video. I think that'd be a great idea. Any future FNAF animations? I would like to. But there's not really anything in Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of tapped out of the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom. Like, my interest started to die after like the Mimic stuff, so I'm not really interested in Five Nights at Freddy's as much as I used to be. I think it's like not for me anymore. Like, most of the Five Nights at Freddy's fans nowadays are just young, and I think that's who they're pandering to. I liked it better with Scott Cawthon's stuff. Not that Scott Cawthon was a great storyteller, but I definitely preferred his more original works. What non-DDC stuff would you like to do? I'd like to do Helldiver stuff. This music is too loud. Now I remember why I don't really play Minecraft with music. But I'd like to make Helldivers animations, more shitpost, obviously. More regular Digital Circus animations, but once again, those are more like shit posting, like with like the most recent video. And then I like to make some Team Fortress 2 videos sometimes, but the models I use for Team Fortress got some sort of update, and I've yet to update them, so they don't really work on my Blender anymore. And I'm kind of lazy to be figuring all that stuff out. So actual thing headcanon I have. cheesy Sonic EXE behavior Jester has because that's the recollections, what she thinks is scary, so that's why she tries so hard to be. Not really. I mean, there is something she's getting out of torturing them. And I'll be honest, she really doesn't need to torture them, but she just likes to anyways. Why did Jingle have blood if she's just porcelain and ribbon? Do other characters have actual anatomy beneath their cartoon bodies? Yeah, they do. They all have actual anatomy. In their bodies. It's not like entirely accurate, but it's just whatever Jester could cram into them. What am I doing? I'm just kind of like walking around doing nothing. I should smelt these ores at least. I think Jester reacted to herself in the mirror. That is a good question. That is a good question. Probably similar to how Pomni did in the original circus. Her psyche, you'll see more of that in the next episode. Next episode, you kind of explore that. We get an actual anatomy video on the characters. Not really. I'll tell you how, because the anatomy of the characters is just kind of made like on the spot. They don't have like separate layers or different models. They're kind of just like impromptu made in the scene when I need them. So, like with Annie, her organs and all the internal stuff, that was literally just grabbed off of Sketchfab, which is alright, but next time I'm probably gonna try to do something a bit more original. Is Jester a good girl deep down, and can she be redeemed? I'll tell you this something about Jester. She is not Pomni, and she does have her differences. Coming into the circus, she was a different person than canon Pomni. So I'll just tell you that. I'm kind of just reading chat. We're not even doing anything. Only redemption for getting erased. Well, it won't be as easy as just deleting Kane. They started the same? No, not really. Jester's unique. So they did not start the same. Make more episodes? Alright, just because you said that, I'm canceling the series. Look at that creeper. How long does each episode usually take to make? A while. Especially for longer videos, which the next video I think is going to be pretty long since I want to do a lot. But you got to keep in mind that whenever I'm making a new video, it's like... It's lagging. When I make a video... Well, now I'm having more help, but that's just with voice acting. I do all the writing, I do all the animations, all the modeling, all the planning. Is it lagging for you guys? Is my voice lagging? That's more important. Is my voice lagging? Like, I see the stream now, and it's definitely lagging. Great idea, Nacho. I'll get right on that. My voice is good. Well, if my voice is good, then that's all that really matters. I'm just kind of talking now. We're not even doing anything. So I don't know why it's lagging though. Is it my RAM? How much RAM am I using? Surely not enough. Hold on. I'm using 25 gigs of RAM. I have... How much RAM do I have? While I'm recording, I got some tabs open. I have like 120 something gigs of RAM. Oh, 128 gigs of RAM. And it's only using like 25, so I don't know why it's lagging. My voice is very relaxing. I don't know why people think that. I mean, I just kind of think it's normal, but I guess. Thanks, I guess. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, lagging. 120, 128. Do ASMR? Yeah, I'll get on the ASMR like. Hello everybody. Welcome to my ASMR live stream. Today we're going to be doing a bunch of whispering in the microphone very, very closely. Alright. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look for that cow that was mooing. Got that melatonin voice. I don't get what that means, Pocket. If I Google that and it means something bad, I'm going to ban you. Googling it right now. Why am I streaming at 11 p.m.? That I have that, like, I'm not doing anything and nobody's awake or anything. Oh, it just means, like, tired. I sound sleepy. I'm not tired. This is my normal voice. I don't know what to tell you. It's God just made me this way, I guess. Sleeper duff. Yeah, I have a sleeper build, more like it. Am I right or am I right? Minecraft version. Go look up Better Than Adventure, Minecraft mod in your search browser, and you'll find the version of Minecraft I'm playing. What happened to Kane's maps and NPCs after he died? Who said he died? Who is this? Hello? Hello? Oh, he's a zombie. Get out of here. Please summon the Wither. I don't even think the Wither is in this version. You can go explore. Here's my tree farm, but there's like nothing growing. Yeah, I'm looking at the stream. It's like hella laggy. I don't know why. And it's like my OBS is lagging. Because Jangle is lagging. It's like smooth on my OBS. It's just like on YouTube, it's lagging. I have no idea why that's happening. I think it's just YouTube being shitty. Like I. Yeah, I think it's a YouTube problem. Because everything on my end is like smooth as butter. Put the jingle down. Is it jingle? Jingle, are you lagging this, you fucking little bitch? Alright. Jingle's been put down. We're gonna see if that fixes it. Even though it's not lagging on my end. Yes, this is BTA. Hello, J Gambiana 91. No, it's still lagging. I'm looking. I'm watching it right now on YouTube. That is so weird. It's probably like an internet thing or something. Who's using all the bit rate? Huh? Who's doing it? I can't even change the latency. But yeah, it's probably an internet issue. Think I genuinely need to restart the stream? Nah. Reset the stream. Hold on, I have my router app on my phone. I could look at that. Where's my phone? Alright, I'm gonna look at the little router app that I have. Let's get to the bottom of this. It's not lagging. Oh, let me just close out of Discord. Maybe Discord is like, or maybe there's just like a bunch of people. What are you saying thank you for, Nacho, like you did anything? It says working well. Upload rate. I don't know. Traffic usage. Who's uploading things? Should I just like kick every one of my family members off the internet? I could do that. Anyways. Yeah, it's Kyle's fault. Cause my night, it's pretty chill. I don't got work tomorrow, so I can stay up as long as I want. I don't know who's uploading things. Maybe like somebody's on Discord talking to somebody. Why did I say what so happily? I don't know. What games do I play? Right now, I'm mainly just playing Helldivers because I like it. It's my favorite. Does my family know that I'm the Duffy? Yeah, they do. They're aware of my channel. What version of Minecraft that I'm playing? It's called Better Than Adventure. Just look it up and you'll find the mod. I don't like that it's snowing though. I wish it'd be like summer again. What level am I on Helldivers? What was I? Like 120, 120, 130 something? I forgot. I'm trying to get to level 150. Oh, I could kick my family off the internet. Because that's just a great idea. Would the Jester's version of Who's Running the Show be Who's Tormenting the Cast? I guess, bro, I guess. Thousands of friendly fire. So true. Yeah, it is crazy. Do they make you watch all? Do they make you watch all of your new videos with them? No. They don't really care. I mean, they care in like a way like that's good for you, and you know they have no problems with it. But it's not like we watch it or something. Duffy, can you let me marry Jester, please? What do you think this is, huh? You guys are weirdos. She wouldn't even want any of you. Yeah, it is. I don't know what. The algorithm's been treating me highly favorably recently. And I guess one reason is it's just like nobody's really doing Digital Circus horror content. So it's not really because I'm good at making videos or that they're highest of quality or the best written, but more so that I just have this niche. What's your opinion on the Mario Galaxy movie? No, I haven't watched it. I don't plan on watching it. I don't like Mario. You blame TikTok? It's probably, maybe. I'm not on the talk like that, okay? Talk is short for TikTok, by the way. Lag, yeah, I know it's lagging. Yeah, it's buffering right now. Sorry, I don't know how to fix it. I could turn on Gangle again. She wasn't lagging the stream, it's my internet. I don't know why it's so used. I don't know. I'm gonna disconnect from the internet on my phone as well. One less thing using it. Yeah, but it's an internet issue, not like an actual problem. Yes, the goat. Jangle is the goat. Everybody loves her. I don't get why anyone wouldn't. Alright, hopefully things are running maybe smoother for you guys. Are the members around the same ages as the canon cast? Yeah, kinda. I've been playing with the idea of their ages. Jack is the youngest. Crowner's the oldest. I can't decide if I want to put Annie in her 30s or in her 40s. Why can't we call it Pomni anymore now? Jester, but WTF is a jester. The jester is danger or not? You know, Pro Brazil's 2, you type exactly how your profile picture looks. This is my first time being in a Duffy livestream. Yeah, well, I've only done 2. Pro Brazil's 2 is a philosopher. Yeah. He's an inventor. That's what we call him, an inventor. If you know, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You guys don't understand her very well. And next video isn't really going to clarify that either. Yeah, they've both been late at night. I could do it during peak hours, but I just don't want anyone in my house just like yelling or making noise, stomping around, opening windows, answering the door, making phone calls, dog, cat, none of that. So nighttime, everybody's asleep. Even the neighbors are asleep. The outside is asleep. And I kind of have the energy to keep going. Any chance we see Kane back in the main cast again in your series? You'll see him again. Next episode probably you'll see him again, but not in any like significant way. The Duffy Nation is awake. Yeah, so true. Alright, Pro Brazil's is trolling. Did Django cure the lag? Maybe, who knows? Is Kane gonna have the same breakdown like in the show, or are you doing different ideas? Well, I already tell you that the latest episode, is like kind of like what I'm thinking is the diverging point between, like the main diverging point. There's been tiny diverging points throughout the series in mine, and I'd like to explore those. But I say it probably didn't happen the same way it happened in the main show. It's my favorite character. I don't know. Should have been here earlier. I like them all. That's my answer. Why is everyone's name different except for Kane? Because Kane is Kane. I'll tell you now, the NPCs are gonna have the same names. It's just the human characters that are gonna have different names. Who are you? Get out of here. Why Jangle died? I don't know, man. Press F to pay respect, I guess. You call him Teeth. Okay. It's kind of like toddler mindset. The ad was split screen. That's cool. I never knew YouTube did that. I have YouTube Premium, so I don't have to deal with ads like you lowly peasants, so I wouldn't understand, but good for you. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, I guess. Thanks for asking, bro. Thanks for asking. Finally, it's not snowing anymore. I want to explore this place. Will you make a texture mod where different mobs aren't different? Duffy's Digital Circus. I'm not even going to entertain that question. I'm just going to leave you with what you said, and I want you to think hard about what you just said. Will you see the princess? No, I don't think so. No, you won't. Hello, hello. Ribbit M2C. Why so many torches? I'm just lighting up the area. So that way the monsters don't come at night. Stanley MOV. I know who that is. I'm aware of the reaction video. He gave me like what, 500 Danish dollars, I guess. You know, not real money, but you know, I like it. I like the gesture. What, you made certain design choices like making the most colorful character black and white. I also have one with questions on the name choices for the gang. Could Jack grab someone from 2 miles away? Yeah, he just stretched really, really long. Monsters, it's called hostile mobs. Yeah, bro. Well, guess what? I'm not on the craft like that, okay? I don't know what Jester W2V is saying. I don't speak Korean. Have we been told Ribbit and Kaufmo's new names? Did Jack and Ribbit and Kaufmo's have the same friendship as in Tetsu? You don't know their names yet. I do have their names ready. I do have their names ready. And I remember on this one art post that I posted, I asked like, what do you guys think their names would be? And I swear all of you are so bad at coming up with names. It's like half of them were just like clown and frog. Like, all right, guys, come on. That's the best you guys got. Tisk, 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 tisk. What's your favorite relation between the characters? I like Jack and our Jangles and Noble's in relationship, because it like took everybody off guard, and I just like trolling like that. Is the ending already written? No, it's not. And I'm not even sure. No, I do kind of know what the ending I want, or the direction. But we're not anywhere near the ending. Especially for what I currently have planned in mind. Do Jangle and Noble have the opposite whatever Gangle and Zooble have going on? Kinda, I guess. They're not on good terms at all. I mean, the original Ribbit isn't much better than Frog. No, but Ribbit has like a charm to it. What was your favorite Stanley MOV reacting to? I don't watch that guy. I know he made a reaction of my series and that's about it. I don't watch that guy. Why have a singular bed in a big room like this? It's because I just have no one to share it with. Tis tis. Are Jangle and Noble not on good terms because something happened, or they never been close? Like they were friends. They weren't as close as they were in the original series, but they were still like on good terms. They still liked each other. They still didn't hate each other. But they weren't as close as in the original. But at one point they were tolerant of each other. How long I've been animating for? Just go to my oldest video on YouTube. Just search, go to my channel, search by oldest, and you'll figure that out. Duffy Riz, yeah. Any females in the chat whose my Riz may have worked? Any fine ladies, tips, fedoras? Was my favorite FNAF character. I like Withered Bonnie and Springtrap a lot. I really like Springtrap. Why is there a Raggedy Ann and Andy musical? It's not even a question to me. You're just looking for attention. I see how it is. There's also the Not Happy Mask. It was originally supposed to be supplied by Kame, and we know Jester isn't exactly on the same wavelength. Yeah. Look at that guy out there. What's he doing? W stream, but not gonna lie, the sticker in the bottom corner is kind of corny. Okay, well, fuck you. You're kind of corny. All right, mods, kill this guy and his family. Name of the animation app I'm using on it's Blender. All right, just if you want to know, it's Blender. Does the cast of DDC hate Raggedy Ann and Andy the musical as contrast to too many words, too irrelevant. I don't even know how to respond to that. Jester's disappointed expression is so funny. What do you mean? To what are you referring to, Pocket? Can I put... No, I can't put torches on the glass. Yo, don't swear. Your mom's right next to me. Oh, guys. Sorry, my fault, my fault.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Don't worry, guys. I got you. Sorry. Sorry. My soul just got... I just got possessed by VizzyPop for a moment. Evil stuff. Yeah. On swearing though, I think I really don't try to put that in my videos. Like, obviously they can swear, but I don't want to like make it like every other second. So I'm gonna try to keep swearing to like a minimum. When Jester says we were always friends, was she referring to the fight between Pomni and Jax? And if so, would Jester without powers in a fight without against Jax? Not entirely sure I understand your question, but yeah, it was a nod to that. What's my favorite fan content? I don't know. I like the art, but I can't like really name a specific fan creation. I like them all. I appreciate the fan art. You know, no matter how corny it might be. Or even you degenerates uploading it to that one not safe for work website. I can appreciate the effort behind that stuff. Why can't I place a torch here? What kind of calming what game is this? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Alright, the Milky V2, whatever, the Milky whatever. Stop LARPing. Stop LARPing. Stop being a little LARP 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 Sahur. What's my favorite cartoon? I don't really watch cartoons. The Digital Circus, I guess. Good for you, Tootsie Roll lover. I kind of like Rick and Morty. But that's just because that's like the only thing I've watched like last month, I think. We saw Annie Abstract. Has the cast abstracted or have been brought back by Jester before? Probably. I mean, if you want to see something interesting, go back to the scene where Annie abstracts and like watch it in slow motion and you'll kind of see something happen in like the frames. Was Jester naturally evil? I wouldn't say she was evil. She was different from Pawnee, but not exactly evil. I wouldn't say that. What is Jangle grooving to? The thought of bashing your head in. Jester isn't hot. I don't know why people think she's hot. People just like the vibe of like an evil girl, I think. I guess. I think Jester's pretty cute. I kind of made her that way. I guess I can understand like the appeal. Why do you hear an echo? Do you hear an echo? I don't know. Who's my favorite character in The Amazing Joe Circus? Like in the original show? I really like Jax. I like Jax a lot. Pomni too. It's like either Jax or Pomni. How drastically different Jester looks from fan art versus the canon. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna think about your fan art pocket. The what you do with her eyes, the little holes. You like Jax? Yeah, I like Jax. I've always thought he was cool since the pilot. Who's my least favorite character? Who's my least favorite character? That is a good question. Maybe Zubul? Or... no. Kinger, maybe? Don't worry, big Protunion. You don't need internet, or you don't need a good visual quality just to listen to my voice. That's mainly what the stream is, it's just me yapping. Either Zubul or Kinger is probably my least favorite. Who's my favorite NPC character? Who's my favorite NPC? That's a good question. I haven't really thought about that. Who's appeared in this show? Who's actually had like some sort of relevance? It's not Gummy Goo. I'm not a big Gummy Goo fan. Nor none of his friends. Oh, Evil Pomni. I like her. I like the evil Big Tops. That's a good answer. I like the evil Big Tops. How long is Jangle going to be on screen? Until the sun explodes, probably. I don't like Evil Jax. He's like, not cool. I like that princess from the Candy Kingdom. What was her name? Lulu something? Is there an evil Jack? There was. Can I change the Jangle dancing to Jack? I didn't make a Jack dancing. Sorry. Lolly Lulu, whatever her name is. Yeah, I like her. Would Jack and Evil Jacks get along? Or would he want to kill him just like... Well, it just depends on where in the timeline you're asking that question. If it's back all the way back pre whatever happened to Jester, then no. Now, would he even care? Like, if Evil Jack or Jax appeared, then the only reason that he could be there is because Jester wanted him there. And if Jester wanted Evil Jax in the circus for some reason, it's probably not good for Jack. You should make Kane's Rampage as an episode. I don't know what that is. Is that something I should know? Would you ever do a slice of life or a filler episode? That could be an interesting idea. Just like an episode where it's like chill, like just a random adventure Kane made. That could be pretty chill. But, you know, that's resources and time, and I got stuff to make. It's an interesting idea. Jester's benevolent. Yeah, obviously. It's clearly true. Would Evil Jester be nice? No. She'd probably be pretty similar to Evil Pomni. I mean, I guess. Does Jester know that Five Nights at Freddy's lore? No, but Jingle does. Oh, thank you, Samurai Perla, whatever your name is, 1809. That means Jingle would rise in circus sometimes after 2014. Probably, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, Jester should just tell her the lore.
Like, hey, Jester, I got a thing to tell you. It's called Five Nights at Freddy's. Have you ever heard of that before?
And just be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
So basically, there was this child, right? And he kinda got put in an animatronic's head. Quite wittily. It was called The Bite of 87.
Out of the cast, who would be brave enough to approach Jester randomly? I'd say maybe Jack. But maybe Jack. Or Crowner. Would that be the first Jester in Jingle direction? Yeah. Yep, it's gonna happen. If Jangle told her, I feel like she would make the cast act it out, especially the parts where they get killed. Yep, she's gonna make the Freddy Fazbear suits and stuff them in there. Does anyone in your TADC know about the original cast? Why would they? It's a different timeline. It's a different world. different universe. Crowner pressed one button on a computer. Jester and Kane. I think I accidentally killed Jester and Kane. Noble. Holy shit. That's funny, but not entirely accurate. Do you guys actually want to say something, or because I'm literally all I'm doing is walking around in this Minecraft world. If Kinger becomes more sane in the dark, what does happen to Crowner? Crowner was pretty similar to Kinger pre whatever happened to Jester. Jester may have changed a little bit in the new series, which I hope to flesh out. Would Jester feel threatened by Kane if he came back? Not really. And Jester doesn't have much to fear if Kane just popped back in. There's a misconception I see a lot of people talk about where people think Jester is literally just a Pomni with Kane's powers. That she's like, she just has code in the console, and all they need to do is find the console and delete Jester like they did Kane. And then that would magically save the day, but no, it wouldn't be that easy. She's made of different stuff. Was Jangle beating Noble in the Stupid Sauce episode just luck? Let me think about that. A fight just one-on-one, bare hands, no weapons, no nothing, Jangle versus Noble. I think it'd be like a 50-50 every time. I mean, Jangle, she's nimble, she's sneaky, she's clever, she could definitely get the upper hand on Noble in many situations, but once again, Noble is pretty strong. We see this because she literally shattered Jangle's mask against the wall. And, you know, that takes some strength. So I'd say it's a 50-50 between Jangle and Noble. Would Jester burn Ragatha again after like that one episode? Well, I'm not gonna, you know, reuse the same idea over and over. Oh, Nacho, you were gone. I didn't even notice. I'm not gonna reuse the same idea. Does Jester hate one member more than the others? Yeah, I'd say she has a tier list of like who she likes the most and who she likes the least. Jangle's the closest thing we have an official evil Jangle. But is Jangle really evil? Or is she just broken and misunderstood? It's the real questions we should be asking ourselves. Does everyone in the circus have organs and blood? Yeah. I mean, not like when Kane was around, but they definitely do now. Does Jangle have a sad mask? I answered this in my Q&A video. Go watch that right now. Let me see. Is Jester less powerful than Kane? It just depends on like when you're asking that question. At one point, maybe, but once again, they're not made of the same stuff. They are different. They are not. It's apples and oranges, Jester and Kane. Jester has the way Jester manipulates the circus is not the same way that Kane does, or not the same way that any of the characters could, as hinted in the newest episode. So she has a different way of manipulating the circus than Kane or the others in the main show. So Kane is not a threat to Jester, or just base Kane. If you guys want a power scale Jester, she can survive Kane. Kane is not a threat. Just like normal base regular Kane on all his abilities. I mean, she couldn't do the same things that he could initially, but once again, it just depends on when you're asking that question. So, as we see, she's getting better at what she does. She's getting better at making environments. She's getting better at making NPCs. She's getting better at teleporting, flying. She's getting better. She's constantly improving. So at one point in time, she's not as good as Kane. She can't do all the things that Kane can do. Further down the line, she eventually gets to a point where she exceeds Kane. You know what I mean? It's growth. The longer she's around, the more powerful she becomes. And by next episode, I think we'll see the point where she finally reaches or exceeds Kane's powers by next episode, I believe. Yeah, the more experience she gets. And there may be some things that Kane can just do that Jester can't, but I'm still working that out. But generally, yes, her growth is exponential. It just depends on how long she's around for. What is Jester's favorite food? Anything that people don't like. She likes raisin cookies. She likes coleslaw. She likes the fat parts on chicken. Next episode's gonna be so far. Well, don't put pressure on me, Pocket. Now I gotta make it like good. I gotta make these episodes better than the last. If not, then it's because there is a lot of problems I don't like about my series, so yeah, I am trying to improve it every new video. What's Jester's favorite drink? Monster Energy, Monster Zero in particular, White Monster. That shit's so good. Lags back. Why is the internet being so garbage? Jester's creative doesn't have bounds that. What is that word? Her mind beyond machinery, organic and real. That's like kind of. That's yeah, a little. How do I feel now that I have over 100k? Pretty good, pretty good. Duffy, why did Annie enter the backrooms level 188? Yeah, I don't know what that word. I don't know how to pronounce that, Nacho. Oh, well, why she's in the backroom level? Because I thought it'd be cool. That's why. It was like an impromptu thing, like, where can I put her? Because I wanted her to walk around the liminal areas of the circus, but I just thought that'd be cool. Oh, thank you, the game curator 6169. Does Jester feel bad for what she's doing? No. Why did Jester say that she thought of Jax as her friends or saw him as capable, at least before he disobeyed her? Is it because he listened to her? Why did she say? I'm gonna interpret that question as why did Jester say that they were always friends? Because she's trying to make a point. She's trying to isolate him. How do I word this? She's trying to just be controlling, I guess. How does abstract work? I don't know, go watch the most recent video and maybe go in slow mode, I guess, and you'll find your answer. Regime. Oh. Well, I forgot your original question anyways, Nacho, so that doesn't help at all. I'm gonna quit this. Oh, we want to see something else to open up. Close this. You finished the edit, twin? Well, thanks, I guess. I might check it out later if it's something you posted on Discord or something. I don't know. Draw for us? I guess. That's something I've never really done before. As I'm famously known for my immaculate drawing capabilities. Here. Here, I'm gonna use this. Can you guys even see this? Or is it just blank for you? Do I need to do like a screen capture? Maybe I need to do like a screen capture. Or a display capture. Yeah, this is more it. Draw pocket. Draw your little strawberry thing. What was it like? This? I made the model of it. I should know kind of like what it's about. Hold on. Let me switch to the pencil tool. I like this one a bit better. Let me try to zoom it in a bit so you guys can see it a bit better. Alright, how's it go? Something like this and this, like eyes, and then you have like this. And then strawberry bit. Yes, I remember now. I remember. Don't worry, don't worry. Actually, this was a pretty good idea. I can get behind this drawing thing. Got the little strawberries and then the black. And then the little things. There you go. And then what, you have like legs or something? There you go. Boom. Am I not Da Vinci or what? Da Vinci? Oh, you Nacho. Alright, how do I draw a person? Let's see. I'm just gonna try to remember. So you have a head, right? And then the little cowboy hat. That's a bit too big. There we go. That's more like it. And then you're like, what's going on around here? Who is that character again? Some sort of Red Dead Redemption character. And it will give you a little frowny face. And then maybe we should put a neck. Yeah, I think a neck will do just fine. And then we gotta have the body. There we go. Wow, very nice. Let's get rid of this. Ugh. I don't even think that did it proper. Red Harlow from Red Dead Revolver. Such a niche character you've chosen. There we go. And then let's make you do like a little pose like this. There we go. You have the little thing, don't you? Get rid of these. Actually, let's get rid of this right here. And then we'll just draw the thing. There we go. Perfect, perfect. The medium hair. I don't know. I kind of forgot what the hair looked like. I think it was something like this. Now we don't need a nose. Pretty sure they had pants or something. And like a belt. Yeah, a belt would look good. Man, my mouth is so dry. Alright, what else? Did they have like one of those bullet things? There you go. With the bullets on here. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. There we go. Probably like put like sleeves. Yeah, very nice. Oh yeah, and the green. It's kind of like an aqua green. Something like this. There we go. Where am I from? I don't know. Super Earth. Yay! Alright. See, aren't I just great? Yeah, I don't need to ask anybody to draw anything for nothing. Draw me. Alright. Here I am. That's me. What else should I draw? Yeah, crispy. I don't know. I don't actually know what that is. Crispy bacon burger. It's not from Wendy's or Arby's. Draw Janko. Oh yay! I'll draw her. There you go. She needs her mask, obviously. She's gonna need her eyes. And then Her little mouth. Actually, let's give her a little ooh ooh mouth. There we go. Very cute. And then what else she has? She has ribbons, obviously. Something like this. Yeah, something like this. Let's add one more. There we go. Little ribbons. And then legs. Kind of clipping through pocket right here. Oh well. We'll work with it. There we go. And then hands. Let's connect that. There you go. It's not entirely how she's built, actually. I'll make it more accurate. We're perfectionist here. Fix this up a bit. There we go. That's more accurate. Let's give her some more stuff in her. I probably should have used like the paint bucket, but oh well. And then let's make her red. And boom, we got Jingle. Oh wait, she's on the screen, isn't she? There we go, little side-by-side comparison. What's your order at McDonald's and what is the cast orders? I don't get McDonald's very often, but when I do, it's always like 20-piece chicken McNuggets. That's like the only thing I like at McDonald's. That and fries. I'm not really a big fan of like McDonald's burgers or anything else they have there on their menu. I like their what do you call it? Chicken strips? Yeah, I like their chicken stuff, but it's mostly just chicken nuggets anytime I go there, which I don't even do that often. There's not a McDonald's close by to me. I'd have to go out of my way to actually get McDonald's, or somebody gets McDonald's for me. So that's like the only ways I'm able to get it. You like Burger King? I like Burger King. Burger King gets a lot of shit for no reason. No good reason. Well, oh, Cane's is good too. I like Cane's. It's been a while since I've had Cane's, but Burger King, I got it. Hold on. I got Burger King like the other day, since there's like a Burger King very close to where I work. And I got like the crispy chicken sandwich with fries. And they also like updated their Whopper. Do I like Taco Bell? Yeah, Taco Bell's alright. It's really easy to eat through a bunch of those little taco shells. Yeah, but I just like plain regular shredded beef and the lettuce, tomatoes, whatever they put on like their regular normal tacos. Uh, but it's been like a long time, been like a few months maybe since I've had Taco Bell last. Like, hold on, it's been like a while. Burgers make you hungry. Yeah. It's a little too late for me to be eating, and I can't even drink like my energy drink since I'll never go to sleep. Let me zoom this in a bit more. There we go. There, I'll put the things on the screen so you can see them. Doritos tacos? I don't think I've ever had that. You like liquor? I'm not old enough to drink. I can't drink. Maybe when I hit 21, I'll finally be able to, drink and drive, then come home and then commit like domestic battery or something. So that's something to look forward to. Chili Quill. What is that? Is that a restaurant? I don't know what that is. What inspired you to make Duffy's Digital Circus besides Tessie itself? It's mostly Sonic Rewrite. It's by Springless. That's like a big inspiration. Like second biggest inspiration besides, you know, the Amazing Digital Circus itself. Have I tried Bojangles? I have once. One time. It's like Popeyes. That's, I don't know. It was nothing special for me. But yeah, I've tried it once. I don't think I'll ever try it again. Or not something I'll actively go out to try. What time is it for me? Well, you want to know my time zone? It's like almost 12. You should check out other EXE content. I kind of just like Sonic Rewrite. I don't really know where to begin looking because the only thing I know that Sonic EXE community does nowadays is all like on Roblox. It's so late. What are you, my mom? Okay. Okay. Are you ever gonna have voices for future? Have you not checked the community post and the Discord's Egbert42? Maybe you should get up with the times and, you know, learn, you fake fan. 1 a.m. for your pocket. Okay, buddy. So, Pocket will stay up all night if she has to just to moderate my YouTube chat. Mexico hour? That's pretty cool. 1 p.m. for you. Oh, wow. You guys see the edit, though? Hold on. Is it like on Discord or do you at me? Let me see. I'm looking through my Discord. Oh, my YouTube at. I'll check my notifications. Hold on, hold on. I probably should go back here. I have it on mute. I'll just watch it right here. Okay, I just checked it out. It's pretty cool. Be impressed how many stuffs relates to yours, even very blah 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 blah. Okay, well, that was interesting. Let me see. I just want to look something up. Because I want to have like some sort of music in the background. It'd be pretty lonely without like some kind of music. I don't check my my posts. I think I should actually just turn it off. The thing where you can upload onto the community post. Cause I kind of don't moderate it really well. I don't know if the music I did last time. Let me try to find it. It was like some sort of Nintendo playlist. Hold on, hold on. I'm trying to find it. All right, well, I found a playlist. It's not like the same as last time, but let me see if I can turn it on. All right, can you guys hear that? Mm-hmm. Trying to like find a good balance of the audio. Is this good? Can you guys hear this? I don't want it to be like too loud. So is this like a good volume? No? Does it need to be louder? Oh, what about now? Is this good? All right, I have it lower on like OBS than I do in the what do you call it? The browser. Let me turn the window capture back on, or this. There you go. Yeah, I don't have it on too loud, but I'm wearing headphones right now, so. What is this? Hold on. There's like something I can do on the YouTube. I'm looking at this. What does this do? I just did something, guys. I don't know what that was. Some sort of Q&A. I'm gonna end it. Confirm. Q&A has ended. Would Jingle like playing Tomodachi Life? If that's the for the LARPing, probably. Hello, random Russian letters, I guess. No idea what that means. Soft, go play, but enjoy. I love you too, Steffi3. Newest post. I guess. I don't even know how to check my community post if I'm being like deadass. I think it's like in community. I don't know. I don't know, it's hard for me to see things here. How about LT? Does that mean Left 4 Dead? Or no? I haven't played Left 4 Dead, by the way. I don't know what LTD is. Draw my breakfast? What did I eat? Well, the first thing I drank was a Monster. I got... It was like, what time did I drink? It was like, 11:30 or 12. It's like kind of like when I start eating stuff. So like 4 hours after I wake up. What did I eat after that? I ate bread and butter and cheese. That's like the first thing I ate. I ate like a little... We have like this loaf of bread and I just like broke some off and put butter inside of it and I ate it. and then I grabbed one of those like those cheeses that are wrapped in the wax, and I ate one of those. And then what else did I eat? I ate something today. Oh yeah. For dinner we had KFC. So I ate some chicken tenders and some mashed potatoes. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. So that's kind of like what I ate today. And I think I drank like another Monster sometime between all that. So yeah. Like bread, butter, cheese, KFC, and Monster. And water. Yes, I did drink water. I mean, I have so many water bottles on my desk that are just like not fully drinking. You hear that? That's like what a fish does. Hold on, I actually need to drink all these. I need to drink all these, or else they're gonna pile up. All right, who said that? Tibidi addict, whatever. Pipe down. Pipe down, little bro. Pipe down. Is this how you draw the logo? I think this is kind of like generally. Hold on. Let me look. I'm looking at it right now, and this is kind of like how it's done. There we go. You can't forget 0 sugar since I'm very health conscious, obviously. Oh yeah, the thing. Hold on. Monster. Definitely will be a reaction if when the Gooseworks VA learns about my series. How many monsters are around? No, there's only 3. See, 1 can, 2 cans, and hold on. Damn it! Fuck. There you go. 3 cans. Alright. Get these out of here. Go away. There you go. So yeah. Only 3 cans. I don't know. I really don't care if like I'm not trying to get their attention. Oh yeah, I was drawing this. And I was drinking the Punk Punch because they're selling those new packs at my store. So I was like, oh, I liked it because I had them before. I thought they were good, but now they're selling them in the packs. And so I don't like buying like individual. I just like getting the whole pack so I can just not worry about it. And I think the can looks very, very cool. Let me see. That's not like the right color. It's more this color. More of a red. That's close enough. Then we gotta make this part purple. And then this is silver. So there you go. That's the first thing I drink today. Well, I mean, what would even be like the benefit of Gooseworks looking at my series or any of the TAD CVAs? I don't even follow them. Like, once again, I'm not really the biggest Digital Circus fan anyways. You know, I don't obsess over it like some of you. Yeah, that's fine enough, I guess. Thank you. What would I thank them for? Like, genuinely. Look at my little art collage. I've never felt so artistically inclined before. Oh, you like DDC more? Getting used to saying that that acronym DDC. I think it's a very fitting, or not fitting. I think it rolls off the tongue pretty well, so that's a benefit. When is the next episode of the series? Refer to my The Masses video. Like, what, you want a date or something? It'll come when you least expect it. That's when. Hello, Mason Law 3520. Okay, Nacho. I'm gonna remove your mod status, and I think I might just ban you off the Discord. Get 8 hours of sleep. I will, because I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. So whatever time I wake up, Pocket, I'll probably be sleeping for like 8 hours, maybe, I think. So even if I like wake up at like 2 p.m., it'll still be like 8 hours. So I don't need to go to sleep right now. And plus, I'm not even tired. And plus, wait, how many people are here? There can't be. Only 55 people here. Hello, Scratch9469. I can imagine the next chapter, but I don't know, because in the dollhouse, I was traumatized when Andy choked the cat. Okay. Duffy, are you even human, being like a robot designed to defect all other humans in the world, or are you just that good with your work? Have you ever considered the fact that I'm just built different than the rest of y'all? Has it ever crossed your mind? Thank you, blood dyspeptic, whatever. Duffy GPT. Yeah. Soon enough, I'll replace myself with the latest Quebblecop AI model and turn myself into AI. That'll just generate videos for me for the end of time. We have to make a Jack backstory, like showing AU, Kaufmo, and Rivet. Maybe. Although I do kind of want to wait until the final episode is released before I start getting into major plot points. But I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna release the next episode before the movie or finale. We'll just see. I'll be working on it. Use AI. It's better. Yes, that is so true, Pocket. Hold on. You actually hold on. I know. Use AI. It's better. Alright, Pocket, well, don't stink up the theater. What's your catchphrase? I know your catchphrase. It's no. Well, it's possible. That's Jester. Alright, I'll make a tiny Jester. How do I draw her? Something like this, yeah? Oh, that's a bit too long for hair. Whatever. We'll give her a little creepy smile. And give her her long hat with lappets on it. It's a bit too... There you go. Well, what's my daily routine? I wake up, get out of bed, go back to bed, use the bathroom, get out of bed again. I don't know. I really, it's kind of just like, get on the computer. I mean, when I go to work, I wake up like what, 6 a.m., get ready, go to work, come back home, do nothing, and then when I got class, I go to class. Like, I don't really have a very interesting life. Like, it's nothing to awe about. I just kind of do my thing. There you go. $6 a.m.? Yeah, it's 6 a.m. Alright, good night, Pocket. Pocket is a quitter. So sad. There you go. Look at that. I think I'll just draw them directly. There you go. Which side was it on? This side? Or was it this side? I think it was this side. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Check my Discord and yeah, just check the Discord announcements. You'll know if the series is gonna have voice acting or not. Forgot which glove is which. Oh well. Kind of just like. There you go. Ta-da! And then what was it? Well, it's possible. Like this. Hello, Scratch. There you go. There's your little gesture drawing. Yeah, she's balancing on right here. Please come to Mexico. Yeah, I'll get right on that, buying my ticket right now. Yep, my beautiful drawing. We should get concept arts for the abstracted characters in Duffy's digital circus style. I don't got any concept arts. Mona Lisa? I don't even know what the Mona Lisa looks like, if I'm being honest. Do you think that TADC is ending too early? I think it's ready to be done with. I mean, if they wanted it to be longer, then they should have worked it in like episode 4. But what else could you possibly do with the series besides add more of the filler adventure episodes? How would Jester treat a kid in the circus? I don't know. Probably like your dad when he comes home drunk. Make a loin. I don't even know what a loin is. How do you feel that Goose copied you? Yeah, that is such a shame, Gooseworks. My lawyers will be in touch. What is Nacho saying dude for? I don't know, meow meow, that's a good question. Drunk father coming home. Oh. What kind of media would Jango enjoy? Probably like some 4chaner type stuff. She's probably one of those degenerates who goon to anime characters all the time and has the jars. Just wanted to stop by and say I really like your character designs. Yeah, thank you. The true bad evil. Yeah, Nacho, it's a projection of you. How about that? Alright. See you, Steffi3. Jango caused the Bakugo poster and I don't even know what you're referring to. Sorry, your references are a bit too niche. Make Jack's arm extend to grab Gangle off the canvas. Well, first of all, it's Jango, actually. But, okay. What does his arm look like? Something like this? He has his glove. We got to extend his hand. Ooh. It's kind of hard. I don't want his fingers to get in the way, so I'll just try to like make him goofy. Very messed up fingers for a messed up guy. And then boom. Ta-da! Look at this. Is it normal for your parents to trap you in your basement? Yeah, don't worry about it. We all go through it. But I never noticed how tall Gangle is. She and Zubul are the same height. They're not the same height. Zubul is taller. Zubul is like almost as tall as Jax is. What is this music? It sounds pretty cool. It's called Parental Controls for the Nintendo Wii U. What would Jester do if she met Pomni? Probably not anything good. It would probably not be... Pomni would definitely not like it, I guess. Are you trying to kiss Nacho? Weirdo. Jingle. Okay. Thanks. Alright, Nacho. You wanna get banned? How do I remove your moderator? I can put you in a timeout. Jester for president? Yeah, it's so true. Good. You see my OC and make him date Jester and they kiss. Yeah, average. Can you go and like show your parents your internet activity? That'd be fantastic. Like, just walk up to them and show them everything you do online and pray that they sort it out for you. I feel like most of y'all's problems would be solved if your parents just monitored what you did online. Did Jester believe Jack's archetype ideology thing? I don't think so. If you watched the newest video, I don't think she'd agree with that way of thinking. Is Jester being human unable to resist the magic of Christmas? Is that what? Yeah, that's so true. Exactly what happened. If you used your eyes, yep, that is exactly what it is. Where's Nightmare Fritter? True. Oh man, I should probably draw him. How do you draw this guy? I think you need the black. There we go. What's my favorite episode from the Amazing Dinosaur Circus? What is my favorite episode? I like the guns one. I like them all generally. I like the suggestion box episode. I like that one. I like them all. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, Christmas spirit conquers all, doesn't it? You don't know what I'm making, Nacho. That's great to know, Chocolate Pie GMD. Thanks for sharing with the class. Hello, the real Elmo guy 2014. I don't know, why do you think Django would be a male? I mean, unfortunately, Django is a void. There we go. Well, we did get the voice actors. If you're not in the Discord, I posted the update there, and I also posted the update on my community post where I announced the voice actors for the series. Yeah, it's just paint.net. I'm very simple like that. And I don't draw. It's just simple, and I've been using it for years. Drawing with the mouse? Yeah. I'm not an artist. I don't draw. I'm just doing this just to do something. When's the next video? I don't know, man. What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? You want me to give you a date? Yeah, well, that's kind of what I do. Yeah, every time somebody asks when the next video coming out, I purposely stop working on it for a day. That's just kind of what I do. Man, I made him so big. I'll make the eyes whatever red I want them to be, Nacho, okay? Don't judge me. Let me live life the way I want to. There you go. That's good. Thanks. I don't draw at all. And then he's to be like, Jester, listen here. He's about to confront Jester. Got all the little derpy drawings. What kind of music do I like the most? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. I kind of just listen to whatever sounds good at the moment. Sometimes I choose. Sometimes I just listen to whatever's popular. Draw Crowner. Okay. How do I draw him again? He's a chess piece, so he's gonna be kind of like this. It's kind of a bit too wide. Oh wow, it kind of looks like Tung Tung Tung's a whore. Am I right or am I right, fellow Tung Tungs? Is that what you're called? Okay, bye. Bye, Nacho. Bye. 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 Listen to Trend Slop. Yeah, whatever. Look at this derpy guy. Triple T. Is there a reason why Crowner has a yellow eye? Who knows? La 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 la. Who, my voice? I don't know, man. I feel like I've talked the same way I've talked forever. Yeah, a bucket. This is a bucket. Hello, Paul. Don't worry, average, you're more of a fan than like half of my subscribers are. Wow, our canvas is filling up. Draw Elmo. I'm just gonna try to look at this profile picture since I don't really know what Elmo looks like. There you go. Almost blue. How can I forget his iconic look? There you go. Alright, let's see. 62 people watching. Should I end this stream? I think so. I don't think anyone's gonna be like watching. I think most people are gonna be sleeping by now, so yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. No? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Alright, thank you guys for 100,000 subscribers again. I hope you guys have a good night and whatnot. Alright, Nacho. You are now dismissed. Report back into the Discord in 2 hours. Alright, bye-bye. See you. Bye. Bye-bye.